Hey y'all, hello, everyone. This is the after show chit chat for the verses that happened today. I hope y'all can all hear me clearly, okay? I hope y'all have already liked the video, okay? Because y'all been waiting about 2 minutes. So be sure that you have already liked the video because I like when y'all like the video. It's also appreciated. I hope everybody had a great weekend, had a great Saturday because it's now Saturday night. Okay, and we are here for the after chit chats of this good old versus battle between SWV and Xscape. Yes, I used the photos of them from when they were in their prime back in the 90s. Even though we love both groups, okay? Amazing things was happening today, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay, to become a whole JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. But yeah, look, I enjoyed the versus battle. I was here chilling, okay. I was like, I don't have to do my hair, little shirt or whatever. It's fine. Escape crowd was ghetto and loud. I can sort of kind of agree. Okay. Yes, it was a lot of foolishness going on, okay, in the chat section, but the screaming section for the ladies, my show looks weird. But yeah, thank you to my moderators who are here. I see Sam's here, my mom is here. I see Chasmine is here. I see Trey B is here. I can't see who else is here because my eyes ain't focused right. But thank y'all for being here tonight too because it's late. It is 11:23. We know versus always takes forever. Okay, forever. I liked it, okay? I liked it. Boom, pow, pow. It was a good verse. I still don't like the fact that Candy put with Escape did 2 songs that Candy wrote. I was like, I feel as if the whole group didn't do it, what is it here for? My battery's getting low and I want to pull up the song names or whatever. I don't know if they really did 20 songs each. I'm not sure about that. But let's see, because Title be having a little thing up. Who do y'all think won? Okay, I don't think anyone lost. Let me say that. Hey, Mom. Wait, no. I don't know. Hey, Mom. I don't think any group lost. I think both groups are phenomenally amazing. I love both groups. I'm a fan of both Xscape and of I don't have Jet. I'm a fan of both Xscape and of SWV. From the beginning, though, I did feel like I would be more of a Xscape um supporter. Let's see how many songs they did. They did 40 songs, so Escape only did 18 songs because I refuse to count Candy playing Bills, and Creep. You cannot play the Destiny Child song and then the TLC song when the group you're going against are singing only their songs. I was like, come on now. But I said from the beginning, I don't think Escape had 20 hits. So let's see the songs they did sing. Escape is by Living in Vain, Coco's Endow Me, Feel So Good, Can We, Am I Dreaming, All Night Long, When You Cry, The Arms of the One You Love, Downtown. Okay, then they did an MC Light song, but Escape was featured on it called Keeping On. Someone with SWV and Puffy, Work Me Slow, Everything I Love, Just Kicking It, You're the One, Bills, which no one was on that song from Escape. Candy just wrote it. Okay, this was not a writer's battle; it was a singer's song battle. But I'm leave that be. SWV did right here. Tonight, If Only You Knew, I'm So Into You, My Little Secrets, Ain't No Man, Softest Place on Earth, Use Your Heart, You and That Booty with T-Pain and Candy, Men in Black, because Coco sang the hook on that. Always My Baby, the remix with the Brat and Escape. You're Always on My Mind, The Holiday, Sunshine, Love on My Mind, A Man Crush Every Day, Do What You Want to, Rain, No Scrubs, Shape of You, so Candy did 3 songs. She did 3 songs she wrote. She did the TLC song, the Destiny Child song, and then the Ed Sheeran song. And then they did Anything, Who Can I Run To, and then We Can Understand It. So those were the 40 songs. So again, in my opinion, Xscape did 17 songs. I do not count the 3 songs Candy wrote for other people who sang it. She didn't sing on it. Okay, you a singing group. Won't y'all sing something? Okay, that's how I feel. Okay, now look, um, Co- Coco doing 2 songs that she sang. I didn't mind. I also didn't mind Candy doing a song that she did with E40. I didn't mind them doing any song they sang on. Candy did not sing on the TLC song, Destiny Child song, or the Ed Sheeran song. She wrote those songs. She didn't sing on those songs. Had she sang a hook or a chorus or notes, I would have accepted that. But no, I don't accept written songs with no vocals of the artist. Okay, she could have did any of her own songs. Candy and Tiny had songs together. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that be. Again, I love both groups. I love Xscape. I love SWV. But again, this was not a writer's song battle. This is a singing song battle. You can't do songs that you wrote for someone else in this kind of thing. But I'm gonna leave that be. But I'm not. This is my opinion. Okay, boom, pow, pow. Anyway, but again, I know some people like one over the other. Let's leave that be for right now. I had so the stage looked nice. Okay, stage looked nice. It was spacious. They kept saying how they could not hear each other. I don't know what that was about. I'm thinking they maybe all had inner ears in, so it was hard to hear the other one over the music or whatever. Now the DJs. Yep, the DJs. We had DJ A1, who is Candy's personal DJ. I really do feel like this was a Mother's Day event. They had, the other DJ we're gonna look up in a minute. I wish Candy or Xscape would have gotten a female DJ just to match, the Mother's Day of it all. But I'm gonna leave that be. A1 was getting clowned on in the comment section for his leather jacket. Okay, I'm like, he was making me hot because he was dancing around the whole time. I mean, he was getting it on now. Also, he was playing songs that you can't play at brunch. I'm like, you can't play some of this stuff at brunch on Mother's Day. I was like, calm down. Not saying he did a bad job. He did a great job. Okay, he was a good DJ. It was just, whatever. Now we then had DJ Spinderella, okay, was spinning for SWV. I appreciate so much SWV. And if y'all are commenting right now, I can't see y'all comments because I'm in a different screen. So I'm not ignoring anybody. I can't see our comments right now. I'm going through pictures. But again, I love you all. But bam, back to Spinderella. Spinderella did amazing to me. I was very, very happy that the SWV picked her as their DJ. We have to be sure to big up Spin because again, y'all know Salt Pepper did her wrong. I'm gonna leave that be. But yeah, I loved her song choices. I loved how she was mixing stuff up. I loved it all. I think she did a great, great job. Both DJ A1 and Spin, both did great. I just feel like A1, was the hood Atlanta version, and Spin was kind of more playing different things and whatnot. And I'm like, but he's from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta born and raised. So we're gonna leave that be. Now when Spin came out from behind the booth to show her t-shirt dress, I was like, come on, looking all gorgeous and stuff, looking all gorgeous and stuff. She looked amazing, okay? She looked great. Legs out, boobs, not boobs, boots out. Okay, she looked good. Come on, Spin, little sad boob, little sad titty, as I say. Always since I say sad titty note, she had a whole sad titty note going on here. Okay, now groups came out. Okay, yes, it was awesome to see Spin. Love, love, love. Yes, could have been Spin and MC. Like my hair, God, watch my hair earlier and it's sticking out. Drive me crazy. But it would have been amazing to have Spin and MC Light because again, for me, I felt like it was promoted as a whole Mother's Day thing, a whole the ladies or whatever. And then for Candy to bring out DJ A1, who again did a good job. Okay, he did a good job. I'm not gonna take that from him. I just felt like he missed the mark a little bit with some of the songs. You can't be out here talking about Happy Mother's Day and you play Titty Boy, who said I'm old enough to bang you, old enough, no, young enough to bang you, but also old enough to bang your mom. I'm looking like, you, who want to hear that? What's going on here? I was like, what are you talking about? Come on now, DJ one. He's a good club DJ too. He's a good party DJ. And I get the point of the DJs in the beginning is to have fun, okay, to have fun. But I felt like it was just a missed opportunity to have, you know, a woman DJ spin. But DJ A1 is always with her, so I'm gonna leave that be. Also, do y'all know that Latasha, is it Latasha or Tamika? Thanks, Tamika. The sisters from the girl from Xscape. Not what's her name? I think it's Tamika Scott. The one who best friends with Trina from the Braxtons or whatever. She's being managed or working with Kelvin Hunter, Wendy's ex-husband. I was like, girl, for what? And for why? And for who? But I'm leave that be. Anyway, yeah, I just wish they would have gotten a female DJ instead of DJ A1 to spin with Cinderella. It would have been a great moments for women on Mother's Day. Okay, now back to some photos. We see the groups come out. You know, we got SWV, you know, came out. I think both groups looked amazing. Okay, they both look great, great, great. Okay, no one looked bad at all. I liked it all. And I was like, come on now with the all black. Okay, with the all black of it all. Now, Taj, okay, was in the middle. Honey, legs out, guns out, thick thighs all up and through. They all looked amazing. I loved Coco's blonde braids. I love Lily's red tresses. I love Taj's brownness of her skin and her hair. Okay, I love the fact that she paired the little black jacket with the little short shorts and with some combat boots. I love Lily had the liquid leggings, okay, looking all tight, okay, but looking snatched. And I love Coco's leather or pleather jacket being cinched in at the waist with the little sparkly pants. I loved it all. Okay, they looked great. Now they didn't sing as much from the beginning. They were sitting down at first. I did not mind that. I think Coco wasn't comfortable in her outfit that much. Her shoes were trying to make her feet hurt. I'm not gonna hold her for that. And also, you know, it was what it was. But I loved their look. Okay, love the look. They changed looks and came back a little bit more relaxed. Okay, I love this too. Well, Coco changed entirely, whereas Lily and Taj changed tops and then shoes. But again, I love the looks, both looks. I'm happy that Coco put her hair up because the whole time she was sitting down, she kept having to move her braids out of her face. I love that she ended up picking her hair up, moving it out of her way to be able to sing properly. And they came out kicking, okay? Came out singing. However, came out in unison, okay? I do believe in the beginning it was a bit more, I won't say separated, but it was just a bit more, you can tell they weren't trying to sing too much at first, okay? They were trying to mellow out at first, okay? I was like, we're gonna see. But they came out in the second half and did great. We even seen Coco's son, okay, came out and sang with her the song she had about him called her Sunshine. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. It was so amazing. Again, he has a voice like his mama. He can sing like his mama. What his mama then said, he can sing. But he's gonna be a dentist. Okay, he is in dental school. He's going to be a dentist. He's not gonna be in his business. He's gonna be a dentist with these teeth. But again, it was cute to see him come out. Now we had Xscape. Came out, okay, looking good. Okay, again, both groups looked amazing. Girl, this is why I should wash my hair before I go on live. Both groups looked amazing, period. Okay, so I don't want anyone to think I'm trying to, they both look great. Okay, bam, Xscape. Okay, came out in all black. Now they did not change clothes at all. I was very surprised because I feel like they've watched Verzuz before. They've seen people leave and come back and change clothes. I'm like, why didn't y'all have no change of clothes? No, okay. But again, look great. I didn't like Tosh. Is it Tosh? No, Tamika. Tamika is the one who looked like she's in fur with the boots and around the boobs or whatever. That's who Kelvin Hunter is working with. I did not like the fur parts of her, the legs and the top. I also did not like, you know, her fake baby hairs, but I don't like anybody's fake baby hairs. I hate fake baby hairs. Okay, had she only had the top of her part, little, roughly, with not roughly, but with the fur on, and it wasn't really fur, it wasn't called fringe. I would have liked either one or the other, but not both. But I still think she was snatched. Other than that, okay. And Candy said, "Y'all will not have me out here looking full. I'm gonna work this body out and come out looking amazing." Tiny looked good too. It was very hard for me to make sure to find pictures of them that did not do them justice, because sometimes some still shots made Tiny look a little off or whatever. So I wanted to be sure to not do that at all, because again, I felt like each lady looked amazing. Okay, looked great, sang great, and all that stuff. Xscape brought out JD to sing a song with them and whatnot. Okay, cool, cool, cool. They brought out the Brat to sing a song with them. Okay, cool, cool, cool. SWV did not bring out anyone to sing with them. It was fine. At one point, we didn't sing Coco singing with Xscape. It was cute little moments. Okay, because again, they are all friends. Okay, they are all friendly. So there's no real beef or battle here. But again, fine, fine, fine. Again, the ladies all sang and had a good time the whole time round here. Okay, I wanted y'all all the pictures so I can get back and talk with y'all about this. Okay, now time for the conversation. I'm back. So, in my opinion, I do think that uh what comments? I do think Coco had an attitude in the beginning. But I remember Lily saying how Coco was nervous about hitting the high notes. And I don't think y'all realize that when you hit high notes a long time ago, you may not be able to hit them now. You can be a little bit nervous or whatever. And I also feel as if her jacket was tight and she was uncomfortable or whatever. But at one point when singing a song, the jacket bust a little bit, not bust, but the jacket, the button, just popped open or whatnot. And she had to put a towel, was holding a towel in front of her. Um, but yeah, so she seemed just a little bit like aggravated. But I think it was because A1 kept yelling. I'm not sure if I'm leaving that be. But again, not in a negative way. I just noticed a little bit she wasn't singing as much at first in part one. And when she came back on part two, she sang more. I think it may have been her shoes. I think it may have been her shoes. And then with Escape, I felt like Tiny wasn't singing enough. I felt like Tiny wasn't trying to sing that much when she could have or should have, and when she had her own parts. So that part was a bit, lost to me. Who say, it seemed that Tiny lost her motor. The DJ A1 cut off D1 too. But see, I think what they forgot is it is also time limits. You know what I'm saying? For most of the songs, it was like a minute or so. And at that point, it was towards the end. So I felt like, well, y'all could have sang a little bit sooner or whatever. Candy at points was, a bit off key once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. I do agree that I think SWV killed the second half and shut it all the way down. But when Escape sang, tonight. Tonight, I felt like could have been the ending song instead of Understanding, based on how they sing that song. Okay, singing Tonight it was a banger. Okay, but having SWV then do Weak, to me, Weak beats Understanding, simply because if it's a day of the week and I gotta choose between each song, I'll pick Weak over Understanding, because Understanding to me brings the mood down, and Weak can get you hype. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Do You Want Me is a good song too. I try to think about why did Escape close when they opened? I don't know. Yeah, Tonight is an amazing, like, Tonight should have been the closer to me. Them closing out the first half, but I think I also feel like Escape knew they couldn't win both halves. I think they kind of knew that. So if we can win the first half and they win the second half, it's even. But to me, I still feel like SWV won. You know what I'm saying? Overall, even though Escape sang more songs in part one, SWV made up for their performance in part two. Okay, with the microphones, the little dances or whatever. It would, to me, that's my opinion. But yeah, I was like, they did have a home court advantage. They did, but they still didn't win. They still didn't win. And I do agree that at one point, when they were when the crowd was yelling to repeat the song for Xscape, I felt like that was a bit disrespectful to SWV, only because just because it's more y'all there and y'all have more voices does not mean that y'all should be like, okay, yeah, no, let them go again. It's like, no, just let they sang the song, they sang enough of the song, period. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let that be. Um, Xscape brought in the first part, but yes, WB shut it down. The second half of the verses. I agree. And again, it's not even a thing as if either group, neither of them lost. And saying neither of them lost. But if we have to pick a winner, I'm gonna pick SWV. That's just me. I like the costume changes. I like the fact that they did not bring in special guests. I felt like SWV rested on their songs and their talents. And so did Escape, but they just also added, you know, two guest star. They added three songs that no one on their team sang. Candy just wrote. You know what I'm saying? They had to redo one song twice because they felt as if Tiny did not get it right the first time. And Tiny is when she's going through some things in life or whatnot. Ti was there because Ti went live there, okay, to show he was there for his wife. And look, the whole thing went whatever. I'm happy he was there to support his wife. And I did because B and Jamie and Bondi were talking about it or whatever. And I said, Tiny was singing like, look, I can sing. I know my husband has been accused of things, but I can still sing regardless of what my husband is being accused of. I'm innocent. Look at me sing, I'm innocent. But again, it was great. I like the fact also that can Tiny say yes, Tiny? Can she? Yes, Tiny can sing. Tiny can sing. This is why I think people don't get of groups back in the day. I think people don't understand that no one's voice has to be like Mariah Carey, like Whitney Houston, like Beyonce. Back in the day, you could sing if you can sing differently. And that's why Escape's voices worked. Even with SWV, people forget Lily and Taj can sing too. They can't sing like Coco can sing, but they can still sing. And I appreciate them doing songs that focus on both of the other women's voices. We heard Taj sing, we heard Lily sing. Okay, so I like the fact that all seven women can sing. All seven are not solo artists, but they can all sing. Okay, I love that. They not call FWV means sisters with voices. They can sing their asses off. Okay, as Lily said, how she used to have a higher voice, but now her voice has just changed over the years. But again, they did good. Okay, SWV sang, Xscape sang. Xscape's best performance was of tonight. SWV's best performance was a week. Yeah, their best one was weak. It was, to me, the two was SWV's week and Escapes tonight. Those were my two. SWV is older than Escape. Coco is over 50. Yes, she is. Okay. And yes, Tiny does have a legendary voice. People don't remember Tiny from back then because Tiny, went ahead and got married with Ti. She stopped singing, but she could sing. Then even when it was on tour, they will always do what's it called? Look like it's gonna rain, because Tiny sings on that song, and you can really hear her voice in that song. Yes, Week was incredible tonight. Incredible tonight, but so was tonight. So was Do You Want Me? Both songs were amazing. And yes, the vocals are timeless on Coco. Again, both groups did great. Neither of them messed up. At one point, the DJ messed up when when FWB was singing. I also feel like A1 was yelling too much, but that's just differently. I wish they all could have talked a little bit more. I think they were so safety conscious to be sure that they weren't close. they put them so far that they kept bringing up how they couldn't hear each other. And I was like, yeah, A1 was yelling. But I wish they could have gotten closer. And then when Xscape tried to get closer, and when they wanted to sit on the steps, honey, the Scott sisters said, no, 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 ma'am. I don't think the Scott sisters or even Tiny wore shoes that were let's walk aroundable. Okay, they wore let's sit down, let's stand right here, but we don't have heels on that's made to go up and down no damn stairs. Because Coco, like, I ain't getting up. I'm gonna sit here. I'm not walking down the stairs. I'm not doing that again. Not today. I think that's why she was more happy when she came back out in the sneakers and was able to walk around as she could. Again, I do think like part one they were going to chill out, and I really wish that Xscape would have came out the second time and changed outfits. It would have been a better performance to me had they changed clothes. But I'm like, it's whatever. I'm with Coco. Past my at one point Coco took her shoes off on stage to sing because it was when they did right here, because that was whatever song they wanted them to sing or whatever. Was it Human Nature? Or one of them songs. But she like, I have to take my heels off because she had on heels. Okay, heels. So it's like, I'm not doing that. But that's why I say Lily and Todd were smart. They wore comfortable shoes. It's a singing thing. We may have to walk around or whatever. But again, it was I like the whole thing. I'm surprised it lasted so long. Because it can be different. I was wanting more songs with members singing the SWV like in vote. Yeah, there weren't as many songs that SWV had that focused on each lady's voice. It was a couple here and there because again, Coco was always the lead singer of the group, and Taj and Lily were, I won't say they were backup because they were a group. She just sang lead most of the time, whereas Xscape, each lady could sing lead at any point. But again, I feel like that's another reason why they had so many issues because it was so many lead singers, basically. But I liked it. Had a good time. I felt like it could have been just like I think I just want them to have less space because it wasn't enough talking to me. They brought up how because I went to the stage. Where's the stage picture at? It was just so far between them. I thought I had a stage picture. Oh, yeah. See, it was just so much, room between them. It was hard to have them talk. And they kept bringing up how they did not, I can't hear you. What's going on? Let's get closer. And I was like, well, maybe they should just be separate. Okay, maybe they should talk after the fact, or they should cut the music off and just sit there and chit chat a little bit before anything went too far. Now, again, I did feel like I think Lily was kind of aggravated a little bit with the loudness and the rowdiness of Candy's family, of the Xscape family, whatever, because again, they kept yelling and talking real loud. And I was like, well, I guess that's what it was. But who do I have a catalog? No, not Sweetie. Candy had a reason to show off. Y'all be what y'all talking about Candy for? What Candy do? Y'all know my Candy. I know I can't see y'all comments all the time. Candy had all the right stuff. Her talking about what she had done. I think Candy saying that was because the whole Wanye thing who said stuff about her or whatever. Again, I didn't mind Candy bringing up what she's done. This is my thought process on Verzuz. Because I've seen basically I think I've only missed maybe 2 verses since they started or whatever. I feel like each Verzuz has a theme. Okay. And you follow that theme. Okay, you follow that theme. And recently, most of the artists only did songs they actually sang on, either directly or a feature. And my rule is, and this is my channel, okay, is if you did not sing on that song, you should not play it in Verzuz when it is a singer or group versus battle. When they had a songwriters battle and they played songs they wrote, that was fine. When they have a battle of, okay, yeah, I wrote this song and I also sang on the song, that's fine too. Okay, on Method Man and Redman, even on D'Angelo. When D'Angelo played the song with him and Method Man, they both was on that song. So it makes sense to do that. In my opinion, okay, Candy, who was a great writer, Candy is about her business. I get that no one can take that from her. But I said in the group to Jamie and Bondi, I said Candy came to a gun. No, she came to a knife fight with a gun because her knife was dull. You brought 3 songs that you did not perform, sing on, have a hook on, or nothing. You did that because, and let's be honest, SWV and Xscape don't have 40 hit songs. Okay, they both have a good 20 or so, yes, that they've done. Okay. However, Candy adding on the song she wrote for TLC, the song she wrote for Destiny's Child, and the song she wrote for Ed Sheeran that she did not sing, not nan note on, should not have, she couldn't sing shit on the song because she was on the song. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, don't do that. I don't mind her doing the song she had with E40. She sang on the song. So for me, those 3 songs don't count. Excuse me. So they did a total of 40 songs within the battle. So to me, SWV did 20 songs, Xscape did 17. Xscape lost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tiny and Candy both wrote Scrubs, but again, neither of them performed on that, and that is my with Verzuz. It should be about what it's for. This was about, okay, what hit song do y'all have that y'all wrote for someone else? No, SWV won. That's my, other people think otherwise. I don't care. This is my opinion. Just for me. So yeah, I was like, what's going on? What are y'all doing? You know, who being, look, don't y'all, look, be respectful. Look, don't y'all be fussing in these comments now. We love each other around here. That's what we don't do that here. But it's fine. I would not say that they were disqualified at all because they still played a solid 17 songs. That's fine with me. You understand? Other artists started. The comment going too fast. Other artists started that before tonight, though. I didn't say that was. I know that. That's the point, though. You know, right? Because they already had started. It was, we already had a songwriters versus. Verzuz has elevated. You know what I'm saying? It has elevated from what it used to be. And each time it comes on, each artist upgrade in some kind of way. I feel as if when we had, Ron Isley and Earth, Wind and Fire be old heads, still knowing the words to their songs from 50 years ago was amazing. Okay. We seen Redman and Method Man give a whole concert for 3 hours and performed every song is great and perform songs that they performed on. So in my opinion, on a verse between 2 great groups, SWV and Xscape, 2 great groups. At the same time, one group did 17 songs that they sang on in some way, shape, or form. SWV did 20 songs that they did. SWV won, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think they would ever have Steve Harvey back at all. I don't think Verzuz needs a host. I don't. Just because I'm like, both groups did great talking on their own and chit chatting on their own, and that's fine. I do wish each group would have talked a bit more about each song a little bit, but I do feel as if they were maybe being rushed. It could be because they come on a little bit late. They came on like 8:45. So I feel like, once they get to the end and they trying to rush stuff, I'm like, if y'all had been there on time, it would have been fine. Because again, it just depends. But yeah, in my opinion, SWUVV won. Okay, you can be dressed in all black and look amazing and sing 17 songs, but I mean, a couple songs I didn't even know. I was like, what song is that? I don't remember that song. But again, it's not to say that they lost, at all. Verzuz has so many. I need to get move too fast. Verzuz has so many owners. It's not saying anymore. It's not. It's not the same. But I do. Since it went to Triller, I think I love Redman and Method Man the most. Simply because they performed for 3 hours, and I think that is the standard that it should be. I think Xscape coming out and singing first, like standing up and singing, was amazing. I was upset that SWV did not sing the first couple of songs, but they started to after the fact. But it still did not hinder me in loving the music either way, because sometimes it's Escape didn't sing either. It just depends on who you like. Okay. Yeah, they came SWV came back in tennis shoes because they want to be confident. But that's the thing, it's a weird thing. If you know both groups and back in the day, that's how the fact that not SWV, that Escape did not come back out in baggy clothes like how they used to dress. I like the fact that SWV came out dressy a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to be fancy. And then came out in sneakers because they used to be, you know what I'm saying, dressed down too. Escape used to always dress down. How did y'all not think to do that just to have the nostalgia of y'all as a group? Okay, at least come out some big ass tuxedos because that's what they used to do. But again, I was like, it was fine, you know. Wait, even if they see you sang clean songs in Skate 17, all the songs were not equal and should not be scored as such. Each person who watches this is going to score things differently. But again, I don't need anyone to okay, I agree with me, because each person has their own opinion. Some people think Escape won. That's fine. I don't care. I liked SWV, but that's not to say that I did not like Escape. Okay. Again, they looked great. Okay. Came out singing. Okay. With sneakers, looking a little bit hip. Okay. Escape looked fine as well. Okay. They sang too. Okay. Even and they were cohesive. I think, to me, who looked the best? I think Tamika or Tasha. Damn it. Which one had the sparkly pants on up top next to Sister her? Because I don't know the Tasha. It's Tasha. Tasha to me was best dressed for Escape. Because not to say anyone else looked bad, but I love the fact that she had the sparkly pants with the top. I liked her hair. So even though Candy body looks amazing, my favorite look is Latasha's look. And it just looked good. Okay. It looked good from every angle. Some angles with her sister, some angles with Tiny were not that good. And I didn't like Candy's corset part that much, but I liked it still. But again, for me, Latasha was best dressed for them. For SWV, I really honestly liked Taj's look because it was different. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I liked her look the best. And even when they came back in the the laid back look, and this point I like Lily because Lily had on, I like her sneakers as well. I like red, it's my favorite color, girl. But I like Lily's because of the sneakers and the top matching the sneakers. But again, I think it was a great time had by all. And again, they all looked and sounded great. Okay. I think that's the main thing. You can say that you felt like one beat the other without making it seem as if it's because you don't like the other group. Again, there are no losers because at the end of the day, their music is about to be streamed tremendously. And they both perform tremendously. Even though one or the other may not perform as much or sang as much, when they did perform, when they did sing, it was amazing. No one was off. At one point, I heard Candy off key, and at one point, I think I heard Taj off key once each. But they caught it and fixed it, so it's fine. But yeah, I think it was a great time. Even when JD came out to rap, even when the Brad came out on the couch, I'm like, girl, get your ass off them people's furniture. Get down, girl. Okay, but it was still a good time being had by all. Even the one time when it was all singing together, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was cute. You know, Escape singing the song and then Tamika taking the to mic over to Coco and Coco then sang. It was cute. You know what I'm saying? A good time had by all. Okay, thank you, Cajun Punch. Niggers and hoodies definitely add the 90s nostalgia. Yes, and I felt like that's what I wish um Escape would have done just to add a bit more nostalgia. Because again, this is my era. Okay, I was in middle school. Middle school, I was in the seventh grade, Hutchins Middle School. Okay, and me and Karla and Kayla and Jessica, people in my school, would sit in the back of class and sing Weak. Okay, don't know why we were singing it. We were saying Weak in downtown, girl. I don't know why, but again, that's my era. So I really, really wish would have done that just to um, remind people they have been around a while, okay, and did amazingly well over the years. So I'm not talking as somebody who's 28 and who only knows, Escape or knows Tiny and them from reality TV. No, I know Escape from Tiny's first face. Okay, I know Escape from when Candy had the little bobs, the mushroom cuts. Okay, I know Escape from when Latasha was the fat one. Okay, I know Escape when B called him ugly. Okay, I know SWV when Coco had them long as nails. Okay, and the boxing video of Week and they knocked that girl out. I know that group. Okay. So again, I'm not looking at things from a lens of who they are now of Candy on Housewives. No. I know them from singing. Okay, singing in the background and stuff. That's what I know them from. But yeah, it's a different thing when you remember them from back in the day. Okay, and I wasn't going because y'all look. What a picture at. These faces, okay, I knew them from them faces. Okay, I know look at Tiny's face. And this is no shade. This is no shade to Tiny, okay? But again, I knew them from her first face. And back when Latasha used to be called the fat one. Okay, and Coco had long as nails. Okay. And Candy had that damn short haircuts. Again, that is how far back I go with them. So when I say I wish they would have, changed clothes, I'm for real. When I say I know I like their voices, I'm for real. When I say I know that Lily and Taj can also sing, I know what I speak. I am 39 years old. I mean, I look 39, but I am 39 years old. Okay. So um, but yeah, you just have to, listen to their albums. Okay, do that. I'm just like, I know them. Okay, I know them. Had Xscape came out and did I Got Love on My Mind in old school clothes, okay? Because I Got Love on My Mind was an amazing song. Dancing, everything, and they did the song or whatever, and that was when Tamika was pregnant. Tamika was pregnant in the Love on My Mind video. Tiny was pregnant in the Do You Want To video. That was when she was pregnant with Zanique. Okay, I know these things because that's how old I am. But again, it's a different era. So some of y'all like the reality stars of no, I like their music. Okay, that's what it is. And they both are tremendous, amazing groups separately and together. You know what I'm saying? Look at them clothes. Okay. SWV was always like hood chic, hood sexy. And Escape was more like just baggy clothes, boyish. They just started getting a little bit sexy into the second album, you know? And that's why I'm looking like, if you look at them now, look at them now. You see? Look at them now. You see? Look at them now. You see? Then, now. Then, now. Then, I'm gonna stop. But again, even with SWV, where they at? I gotta get out to their pictures. You know, they're different now too. You know, a little bit more tan these days, and a little bit thicker these days, whatever. But again, amazing nonetheless. So, I want them all to win. I'm happy we finally got it took forever to get this Verzuz. Completely took forever. Took a long ass time. So I'm happy that we got it at all. Period. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it because it's been on a long time. I'm gonna leave it here. I hope y'all enjoyed my little chit chat after the Verzuz. I do this every time there's a Verzuz. Jaylee is always live right after. You don't have to ask, will she be live? Yes, she will. She will always be here. We will also discuss the Verzuz battle on the panel on Thursday on Jamie's channel. So do not forget to check that in as well. And other than that, I am done. Again, I liked it. Had a good time with y'all. The next Verzuz battle, I don't know when it is. I gotta look at the little map thing to say when it was. But yeah, we shall see. Everyone have a happy Mother's Day. Okay, it is officially Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody who's a mother. So, Mom, happy Mother's Day, mother. Okay, to you. Yeah. But again, I will talk to y'all later. Have a good evening. And y'all know my rule. Y'all know my rule. You are never to send your coochie via text. Okay. If he wants it that bad, he will come see it in person. Okay. Gotta go. Peace.